Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. I know why you're here. And I apologize because you shouldn't feel the way that you're feeling right now. And I know it can be better. So let's take a few minutes together to relax. You can do this at home, at school, on your way to your job, at work. You can do this anywhere, as long as you have a few minutes by yourself, by your lonesome. This is my first video like this, so I'm glad to share this experience with you, and I hope we can make this much better for you. Wherever you are, just know it's okay. Close your eyes. Wherever you may find yourself comfortable. Wherever you may find yourself at peace. Take the time. I know you're stressed. Let's begin. I want you to imagine yourself standing on a concrete sidewalk, straight down the middle. On your left, you see grass, and on your right, you see a bank with a nice, calm river. It's blue and as clean as the sky above it. I want you to look up into the sky, noticing the sunset, the orange sun with the red, orange, yellow clouds. In the sky, I want you to notice the dark blue and purple sky welcoming the night, with the tiniest bits of stars to complement it. The sunset reminds you of an artist's canvas, so clear, so bright, letting you know that the sun will soon go to sleep. As you're walking down this sidewalk, you see a bench. Brown ebony wood. You sit down and you take a breath in and out. Breathe again in and out. With each breath, washing away the stress that has accumulated throughout the day. with each breath, washing out the pain today. Are you looking up at the water? The little reflections in the tiny ripples of the fish in there that goes to the top and tap at the surface. Noticing there are lots of tiny ripples, lots of fish. You see the reflections of the sun gleaming against the surface of the water, like little flashlights. A calm wind blows over you. For a second, I want you to become the wind as it blows and cools you off. And you go into the sky as the wind, meeting the sun and meeting those beautiful clouds of red, of orange, of yellow. You next to the clouds as if you are touching them. Off to the distance, you blow towards the moon. Greeting the moon as it rises up from its slumber. As you whip through the stars, you get to the moon. It's a waxing crescent. You notice there are many, many stars. Hundreds of stars. They just have to walk over. And you, as the wind, you go down to the surface of the water, noticing the sunset. It's as if an artist has taken their paintbrush and swirled it in the water to cleanse it. You go in deep into the water, noticing there are schools and schools of fish of all colors, of all sizes. As they elegantly move through the water, you notice how clear the water is. From miles away, you can see from the surface to the bottom of the bank. It's sandy and calm bottom. Notice how the reflections from the top mirror the bottom. Something only envied by oceans. You see all the plants, how they wave back and forth, as if the sea breeze was in the water. Mesmerized. What an ecosystem. You rise back up out of the water as the wind, following down the path, coming back to you. You get off the bench and begin to walk deeper as you notice a forest, a thick forest. You walk in. Leaves all over the floor of brown, red, gold. Oak trees, pine trees, and every so often in between them, bamboo stalks. As you're walking through the lush and dense forest, you can't see anything others but trees. You notice a bamboo stalk with a spout of water. You walk up to it and begin to drink. Nice and cool water, almost frigid. You begin to drink again, savoring the taste of the nice purified water. And you look into the sky as the night has set its dominance, and you see the full awe of stars, sparkles like facets on a diamond, seemingly endless throughout the night sky. And you try to count them, but you lose track. And you see the moon leading the way down the path of the voice, and you follow it. Its soft white light reminds you of a haven, of a safe place to be. And as you're walking, you leave the forest. The concrete sidewalk stops, where there is nothing but grass and tulips. You begin to walk upon the soft grass, making sure not to cross any tulips. To your right, you see a hill, or a circle of soft grasses. The tulips end at the top. You lay down, looking at the stars. Across the distance to your left, you see a shooting star. Watching as it disappears. The cold night breeze and the nice, soft light of the moon and the tiny crickets chirping. You try to stay awake,